Likely trying to get some breathing room, and he gets a little bit.
Done now after giving themselves a little space to work.
The give is to Jerome Ford, and he's met immediately. He's matched up on Jalen Monroe, top cover corner for Tulane. Ritter from his own end zone, looking 37-yard pickup. Here's the blitz, Ritter.
Climbing up draft boards, Mel Kiper Jr. has him number 5 on his position rankings for quarterbacks as he takes off.
Play clock winding down, here's Ford. He's gonna be short. It'll bring up Ford from the 49. Here's Ford. And surges ahead into Tulane.
Something I'm sure a lot of dads can relate to, Anish.
Yeah, it just depends on what time you wake up. As Jerome Ford on 2nd and 7, Ritter back to the air. Tulane loading up the box, Ritter. It'll be 3rd and 10, back from the original line of scrimmage. Ritter holds to pick up the first down.
And that came off the action that we just mentioned.
Here's the give to Ford. Tied for the national lead in touchdowns. 15th play of this drive.
Really based on the standard we've seen so far from the committee.
Ritter again to the air.
But the difference is always strength of schedule. Cincinnati has the 82nd ranked strength of schedule down the stretch.
Let's see if Cincinnati goes to Jerome Ford a little more on this drive. No, they'll come out.
Well.
Edge pressure. Ritter over the meat in that game with a chance to win.
They're not going to flinch.
Ritter moving the pocket. He's got Wiley, who's got the Cincinnati touchdown. Wiley rumbling into two.
Young, the wide receiver there as well.
Again, Ritter to the air.
They challenged him to be more aggressive as a runner. Paid off there.
Jerome Ford caroms off one defender and bulldozes in for his D1 leading 14th rushing touchdown.
A more aggressive part of the run game. Challenge accepted. Touchdown on the board.
Time. Jerome Ford driven back for a loss of 2. Taylor, the tight end, in motion. Ritter is hit himself. Cincinnati needs the Tulane 11-yard line. Ritter's got time. Intercepted. Mischief night. And Tulane up to something potential. On the ball in that first half. Jerome Ford, leading rusher in the American, 6 carries, 7 yards. Here he is out of the backfield.
Wanted to keep Cincinnati one-dimensional, and he said, I really like the way that we've held the run defense.
Under center, Ritter, quarterback sneak.
To come in and execute better. Their freshman quarterback throwing the ball 20-plus times this game.
Here's Ford, his biggest run of the game, carrying defenders into. Now the feet have some fury. Michael Young in motion. Back to Ford. Hammerheads up the middle to the 40. Was a game Cincinnati almost won. It's their only loss since the beginning of last year as Ford run here with Ritter also on the table on 3rd down. High throw, incomplete.
It's a huge part, 3rd of the game.
Toss to Jerome Ford. Running downhill. And gashing. Ritter on the 7 out of 18. Here's Tucker. He's dangerous on these fly sweeps. Ford up the middle. And ankle tackled by Jaden. 4-man rush. Ritter has room to run. He'll take it. And tripped up. 2nd and 4. In the FBS. Ritter. End zone. Play clock at 1. Ritter, quarterback draw. Fighting for the tough yards. Ritter gives it to Ford. Right up the middle. And he's got a first down for Cincinnati at the 5. Wiley was the motion tight end. Ritter has Wiley wide open. Touchdown. Quarter. And Cincinnati knows a score here. They can probably put the game away. Ritter. Playoff resume with the rankings coming out on Tuesday. Tulane's giving them all they care. Delayed pressure. Cincy from the 10. The give to Jerome Ford. And he's up to the 6. Ritter to Ford. Group of 5 teams have 2 or even 3 lost teams from the Power 5 ranked.
He said yes. He said the only key is they can't be too confident, but he really likes their...
He was coming at Taylor, too. I mean, digging deep into 2 receiving touchdowns today. Ritter under pressure and sacked.
Everyone echoed how important Nick Anderson was. And you run this blitz in the middle here to get him matched up with Jerome Ford in protection. You're going to watch the defensive line. One great turnover.
1st and goal from the 9. Jerome Ford pushes it. Ford again. Takes it inside at the top of your screen. Ritter looking to it.
Minutes approached the last couple drives.
Jerome Ford on 1st down to the 20 today, and it's worked. He'll throw here. Has an open receiver. It's Ford. Touchdown. Cincinnati. Dagger.
And so you're able to use him as a distraction. You're going to see him lined up on the right side, number 12, the big wide receiver. And he's just going to run a little interference right here in the short side of the field that's going to open up that wheel for Jerome Ford. And Pierce does a good job of just getting...